Alright then, everybody, welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Fucking weeks between playing this game driving me crazy because it's getting good. I mean, it's already been good, but there's some stuff going on in the story now I want to see resolved, which we will cover momentarily as we do our recap. We've got our autosave here. What is it? 2414? Yeah, I guess it autosaves as my main save goes off, huh? I'm gonna hit my main save anyway. Right, let's read the story recap, shall we?
What now?
Again, not every bit of story chat, just the stuff from last week. So apologies if you're not caught up, but I'll insert some you know, like context when needed, if needed. Right, sandworm revealed, yes. This was a whole fucking thing. Upon reaching Heismay's hideout, who's the guy that we are going to take his head in order to offer it up as our trophy for the succession tournament that's happening for the king. So basically, we want to become a king. We're going to find this Heismay guy, he's a kidnapper. Instead of offering up a monster head, we're going to offer up his head. That was the idea, and like send a message. It's a risky strat. But anyway, upon reaching his hideout, we find the local sandworm are far from calm. We were told that they would be asleep because of the weather. So pardon me, I had to burp, so I muted. But instead is revealed to be a rampaging human. That's right, humans in this game are those weird fucking things you can see in that screenshot. Swallowed whole, the party struggles to escape its guts. Yes. So, I don't know if you saw my my thumbnail from like a week ago or two, but it was literally like a sphincter and it was censored because we were inside a sandworm's guts and we had to escape through the asshole. Butthole escape. That had to happen. It wasn't wrong, the sandworms were asleep, it was just a human that looked like a sandworm. True. I guess. True. But still. That wasn't what we were told. Anyway. After a messy struggle, the party escapes the belly of the beast, fighting to ignore the stench still clinging to them. They forge onward into the sandworm's nest, ready to capture Heismay. Now, for some reason the story has not said the next bit, which is we captured Heismay. He's like a little rabbit fella. I can't remember the name of the race, but he's one of the little rabbit fellas. Turns out he might be being framed for the kidnappings. He has in his lair no sign of anyone being kidnapped or held hostage. If anything, we just found evidence that he's got the ashes of like his dead son, or I can't remember if they said son or daughter, his dead child. Basically. And it all seemed very sad. But we don't know if we believe him, if the guards are lying about the fact that this guy is a kidnapper, if someone else is lying to the guards and they put out this hit on him, but someone else is doing the kidnappings. We need to get to the bottom of it.
Evidently.
So it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now. Fucking hell, mate.
Gone to shite, this ass.
Oh, it's gone to shite. It just says rest up for tomorrow, so I don't think we're going outside. I could try, but... Damn, I'm exhausted. Let's take it easy today and prepare for tomorrow.
What you want to know?
You don't have anything new to sell me, do you? No.
Gone to shite, this ass.
Gone to shite, yep. Hulkenberg versus Slambert. Hulkenberg is pretty great. Slambert, I think, gets a lot of cred just on his name alone, you know? Like, as a character, he kind of died pretty quickly, but, I mean, he's got... Slambert's a hell of a fucking name.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Metals Day.
dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all.
Not, you didn't dream of, like, being shit out by a massive one?
I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Uh-oh. You
Barden
sound in a
just
panic.
sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
And we had Heisme in a Gauntlet Runner being watched.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Dude's innocent.
If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
I feel like we'd have already heard from the other two if he'd have gotten loose. Why are you drunk?
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Why did we leave this guy in charge of watching anyway? Like, we know he's a bit of an eccentric and a bit of a liability. Why didn't we, like, Stroll and Hulkenberg watch him? Why did we fuck off?
Wow.
Or like me.
What a mess.
Or anyone else.
You witless. Maybe
Because
some
we're
cold
dorks.
water will wake you up.
Yeah.
And if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
Oh boy.
Ah!
Oh, there's Heisme.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized.
He got big ears. He probably hear shit that we can't.
If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Uh-oh.
Children's shoes.
That's one shoe, Stroll, but yeah, I get you.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
We're gonna find that like weird cave shanty home from the original Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, where he's like living in a bunch of shoes and it's all weird. He's got teeth.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Yeah, we don't know if the guard are against us yet. Why didn't you choose one of the dumb answers, Mael? Because my character's smart. Big brain, smart boy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Was his son. And yet he wears a picnic blanket. Well, you know that. You could be smart and eccentric. Those things can go together.
How's May?
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Oh, I forgot Barden, says couldn't he? Morris looks panicked. Heyo! Winterheart, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. How was Monsanto Wilds? Were you bonking animals appropriately? That sounded awful. Were you hitting monsters with your hammer? I'd like to rephrase. Let's start again. Winterheart and Raiders, welcome to the stream. Hello, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Chat, there is a link in the chat for Winterheart if you'd like to give him a follow. That would be great. Damn, that should be redacted followed by exclamation mark clip. Great. Love that. Love that for me. But anyway, yeah, Winterheart, thank you very much for bringing your community over. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. You have joined us for some metaphor. ReFantazio. For anyone who's worried about spoilers, we're something like 20-ish hours in, I think. Something like that. We're kind of in like the second... Feels like the second major act of the story, I guess. For me. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's more.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Morris looks shifty. Morbo, welcome. Thank you very much for the 56 months of sub. Time is illusion made by Big Chrono to sell calendars. Hashtag time crime. True. But thank you for the 56 months of sub. It was a lovely bit of bonking. Wonderful. I started the stream with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which was on sale for a $5 this weekend. It sure is a game. Is Breakpoint new? Is that a new Ghost Recon or is that an old one? It must be a newer one, right? I remember the last Ghost Recon I played. It was not great. We got like beta codes because Tom working at Ubisoft, and it was it might have been Wilds or whatever it was. Well, no, that was Monster Hunter Wilds. Did they call the Ghost Recon game Wilds? Older one, got it cheap too. It's good fun. Okay, Ghost Recon Wildlands. That was it. It's the one that came after Wildlands. Ah, gotcha. I think Wildlands was the last one I played. Like anything of. I found out during that time that sure was one of those games that I feel like I don't need to play anymore, but I hope you had a good time with it.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Is that right, Morris? You surprised?
Aye. You have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
It sure is a game, buttons and all. I guess what I mean by when I said it's one of those games is a Ubisoft game. Like, it felt like you could have replaced Ghost Recon with Far Cry or, like, any other Ghost Recon franchise that has guns in it, and it felt like I was doing the same thing, basically. Some sort of Bezosian, libertarian, utopian island overrun with a private army. Yeah, exactly. Bezosian. That's a good word.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
Yes.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand.
Oh, is that right, Morris?
Tell him.
Is that right, Morris? Tell me. Go ahead.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
Yeah, nice face, Morris. I'm not believing a thing he says. MaelstromALPHA, I hear you. It was the first and only Ghost Recon I ever played. It was literally Assassin's Far Creed of Duty. Yep. Enough games exist now where I don't need to think about playing any Ubisoft ones anymore. I'm kind of there. We're basing this entire investigation on a single eyewitness. We are, yeah. We trust Morris implicitly, apparently.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
I don't fucking know, Morris.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Yeah?
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Aye, Barden, it's true.
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
But what about the other 4 people in the room, you dickhead? We call Odin to the stand, exactly, yeah. Look at how long and furry his ears are. It's obviously him.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
No, Morris.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
Oh, I forgot about this woman. There's something about that green lipstick. I guess maybe it's like the pale... She looks like a banana, chat. She looks like a banana.
No problem, ma'am.
Was that?
Red-eyed bastard, I'm hungover, you racist floppy-eared willy shuffle. You're about to get kicked out of town, dude. No. Something's gonna work itself out. You'll see. Called the leader a banana, but she knows. It's okay.
Did you hear it, lad?
The lady of the house likes a hunter or a Ludroth. She does look very Ludroth-esque. I heard nothing, because I don't have big rabbit ears.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
This isn't gonna help your... like... claim to innocence, Heismay. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, like, I assume he's gone to go do something important, but still.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Exactly.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris.
Oh, yeah.
Second in command.
Sure, that goes without saying. Do you see his face in the portrait?
He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Or he's been paid off by the person who is doing it. Could be.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurus is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Why do I have a feeling outside is going to be, like, going crazy? Good portrait above you guys? Yeah, it's really, like... It looks like someone spilt something on a canvas, doesn't it?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
If we're even allowed access. They've got no reason to give us access. Yeah, there you go. No good. They said we haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Ho there, over here. Yeah, it sounds like
Evidently.
this is coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Sneaky Barden. And Heisme.
Huh?
Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to know the truth. Oh, to know and uphold it. That's what all this is about.
Folly.
I could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why'd you run off so suddenly?
Truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Johanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Has she been kidnapping them? Banana? Banana! No, you can't do that. And Lady Johanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. It could be that she has no knowledge of it. It's a big castle.
it's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've nobody else to turn to. Almost said burn to.
Yeah.
You sounded so sad. Well, I was just disappointed in Banana. That was all. But, I mean, she might not have done it. We're all over the place right now. We have no idea. We think it's Morris, but we don't know what his modus operandi is. Something about a monster. Fucking Joanna's, like, castle apparently has the kids in it. What's going on? Anyway, we can't use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Maelstrom? Of course. Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heisme's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. Gotta return to my posts, but I'm counting on all of you. Sorry, I'm counting on all of you! There you go. A well leading to an underground channel. Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go there when you're ready.
What is it?
What is it? I didn't mean to do that. No. I don't... Shut up. There we go.
Alright then.
I guess I'll just run there. I don't think there's anything else for me to do really around. Is the well blind or is there someone well blind there? Either way, it's not very obvious. It's a good question. I don't have the answer to. Whoa. Okay, music. This is very different. Now this sounds like fucking Drakengard music.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. There's no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. Children are beneath. Let's hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. True that. It's gonna turn out Morris is one of Louis's, like, evil fuckers or something. That's my my assumption of what's happening here. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down into the underground channel from here.
Ready?
The kidnapped children should be in there. Are you all prepared?
Let's
Yes.
go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children. Won't somebody think of them? His evil fuckers, that's right. Well, I mean, that's what I'm calling his crew from now on, I guess. Alright, we are in full dungeon mode. Yeah, like I said, Drakengard vibes on this music. There he is.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
The bait.
You can't run from us.
AKA kids.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Does that also mean I could just kill you now?
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a million.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
But he's buying them. Wait, is he selling them to someone? He's using them to feed a monster, isn't he? How is he making money? Eh?
This from a bloody-eyed Ujif. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
Said before he might be being paid for this, I guess, yeah.
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You vile!
No, 'tis true in part.
Whatever you did is not on the level of selling children, Heisme. Let's be real.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone.
Someone's about to scream into their own heart microphone.
Not when I lock myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Bad. Vote.
I am Heisme Noctul. I believe the Ark of Life depends not upon
This one goes out to all of you guys in Memphis. Woo! Oh shit. What's going on with the back of it?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Tanuki thief pouch, aka scrotum. Yeah.
On guard!
I was waiting for us to get our fourth, seeing as it's very unusual for these games to not have a fourth party member.
What's going on? He just started fighting with us, and even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Maybe.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Mamudo synthesis. Phantom Tracer. So he can steal as well, huh?
Then again, on me, we go together.
Deals extreme physical slash damage to one enemy and removes buff effects or weak dark magic to all enemies.
Let's do this!
Why not? Let's try it.
Rancor!
The freedom of a... Lend me your strength!
Tetra Break. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Not this. The next one's yours.
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Behold my power!
All right! Light up,
I
Hulkenberg!
can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid! No. Are you prepared?
Too slow!
Oh!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
My boy dodging.
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal. Okay, but I didn't use up any like
Seeker!
things, so that's good. Jesus Christ, I have so many skills on this class. Mail handing out power to random rodents is not the basis for a strong government. You never know. I cast Aura in the darkness. No, we do that on Thursdays now, with our fucking stands on Aria.
We'll do this together!
This is just a one enemy.
I won't hold back!
Do we know what you're weak to?
Can't brute force through this one.
Let's go!
You weak to wind?
Scour! A tough one.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Not the behold.
Let me
Fuck it.
Together.
That'll kill him. Barrel Vibe, welcome to the stream. I assume singing the music. And thank you very much for the follow. I hope I got your name right. You love this song? All the music in this game has been very good so far.
Satisfactory.
He's a higher level than me.
Nice. I feel stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
This song in particular is crazy. Hopefully we get to hear more of it.
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
True.
Good. You saved them, Heisman.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
This is starting to sound like a dungeon.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Just re-deliver this cart of children back to their rightful owners. Oh, look at my popularity. We here in the metaphor community love Heismay, says Flora Every. Representative of the metaphor community, I see. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. I like Heismay too. He's good.
Saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was fun watching you discover him, yeah.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Here.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Banana
is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Don't say. Why do you gotta say it like that? You could have said we can't find a trace.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
True. She smells like a banana left out in a lonely morning. Why does it now sound like you're doing the perfume descriptions from Final Fantasy XIV again? The Lady Joanna perfume, with sense of guilt from a banana left out in the morning. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. Must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but for the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
New ally! Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Heismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Well, there we go. We've gotten to the bottom of what's going on there. We immediately have to rest up again for tomorrow. No, yeah, it's gone to shite. It really has. Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Rest well. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Run and read in the evening breeze. Ooh.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Why do you gotta say it like that? Like we're a fucking idiot. Tell you that we're secret.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
I don't think I can drink
Just
this.
water.
Oh, okay.
Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
Uncle hires me. Yeah. He's gonna cook some meth later with Jesse.
They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath.
Say my name.
Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Damn it, hires me! Shake my hand, damn it!
Then from now on, we're friends.
Who's been cutting onions in here?
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Handshake unlocked!
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, pastry bad. Also, Flower says, be my dad, Heismay, new dad pastry. I don't know if I'm quite ready to throw that sentence out there, but he seems like a cool dude. Handshake unlocked!
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
The party can now study the thief. Beautiful. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay. Now, if I'm to assume that these individual little markers or whatever are start points of trees, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 down below? Or is that no? That's part of the thief tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left unlocked, as far as I can see. If no more unlock on this in other places. I don't know how many of those will be actual, like, playable party members. I don't know if we'll stop at 4, if they'll continue to introduce a few more. Because we are also unlocking stuff through other quests. We unlocked Medic from Maria. We unlocked Merchant from Brigitte. And, God, what's her name? Was it Catherine? Was her name Catherine? The one who unlocked Brawler? It might have been. Katharina, there you go. That was close. You can now study the thief in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Steel has been obtained.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
I assume so, unless something weird happened.
Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
There you go, nuts. You've shook my hand. You can read my book.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here.
Let's read from this book once again that is definitely based on our world, but not the version we're all living in. That's for damn sure.
In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5.
Nor ours, Heisme. Nor ours.
Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. We cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Very good. It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the Inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent. We're all here.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we're both Morris and the monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Number 1. I must do a number 2.
Let's focus.
12 days left, okay. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guards of Morris, but I also need to mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Crigante Castle. Mission deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the Blindwell Alley to delve into Crigante Castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town, or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
Something in that castle. Need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Okay.
People missing.
Well, let's have a look at my thing here. Who wants to... Oh, Maria wants to chat. Okay, we'll do that today. Why not? Did we not... Oh, I guess you want me to go somewhere, right? I think I have a request for this guy to go somewhere. We have a few requests I could do with doing as well, while we're about. Yeah, there's a couple of these that are like out at Imp's Den and that other place. I forget what's fucking called. Well, that's the abandoned tomb. Comero, that's it. Can I spoil? I mean, I read the next thing that you put in, but at the end of the game, Donald Trump becomes king and builds a wall. Great. Wonderful. Oh, God. But, no, obviously. Not an actual spoiler, thankfully. Alrighty. We're gonna go see Maria anyway. That message wouldn't exist if it was actual spoilers. That is true. Yeah, that would be gone by now.
Take a look.
We don't have enough help with everything going on. No surprise there. You're taking a request. Do we have any more? Oh, we do. Alpha Rockworm Valmo. Monstrous Mania. Need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in Mania's Grotto, the cave southeast of Martira. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square should have more details. Okay. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave a little ways from Martira. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives. Miners. Reminds me of Grius. Location's changed, but we're still helping out miners all the same. Okay, then we're gonna help you out, right, Maelstrom? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Martira, a place known as Mania's Grotto. Camaro is on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're stocked up for the journey. Counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in that cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about Valmo, just go and ask the Martira informant. Hate to put a reeve in their pocket, though.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me back the Alpha Rockworm Eye as proof of its defeat. It could be can't be handing out rewards until you bring me that back. So no, don't forget it, alright?
Let's do it.
3.5 stars, eh? Okay, so that's good because it's on the way. So we can realistically go and we can go to Camiro first, and then we go there, and then we head back. That must be the place, Mania's Grotto. What a chilling name.
We'll face danger here.
Okay. I am going to go see Maria today, though, because she wants to chat. We have 12 days to get a bunch of stuff done, so we're going to get stuff done, chat.
What you want to know?
Put a little discount on my intel for Idols Day. Not like I have to, but I want to keep my customers happy too.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Southeast of this town is the Mania's Grotto. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back, which is how the place got its name. Deep within that place dwells the Alpha Rockworm Valmo. Now, apparently, that's the leader of the Valmo pack, and rumor has it there are several of them there. Even if you slay one, they call for another immediately, so if you want to make it an end of it, you'll have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice. They may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there's also other critters, like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those, since they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave? They sell equipment there that prevents paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well and go in, that's all I'm saying. Buy some more information from me when you come back, eh? Proceed to scrap a paper and inscribe the information. Oh, what's this? Inclement weather. Interesting, interesting. Vacuum up those quests, yeah. Flower monster shaking my head. The space tree. I'm shaking my head.
You!
If you're planning on traveling, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quickly find yourself in quite the bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become much stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens. So we won't be able to exploit enemies' weaknesses in bad weather. Damn. But then again, fighting in such tough conditions should help us become stronger, right? Well, if anyone can handle it, it's you lot. If you want to plan your training around the weather, ask for the fortune teller. Their forecast will cost you either. Okay. Tell me the secrets of Crigante Castle. Just between you and me, there's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why. I don't know and I don't care to find out. Even in my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there by now, but the ones you'd really need to watch out for are the giant lizards and the wild hounds. The lizard-like beasts are a wily bunch. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. A quote from my favorite Silent Hill game, Silent Hill 3. They look like monsters to you? Yeah, definitely didn't forget it existed. No, have you missed it, chat? It's not on any VOD, but on Thursday last week we watched the Silent Hill transmission, And Flower came out with the wonderful line, "Is this the first Silent Hill game that's going to have a female protagonist?" And I was like, I thought you were joking, so I was like, no. And then you were like, oh shit! Silent Hill 3! I was like, oh my god. Flower, no. Meanwhile, the hounds will let out a piercing howl if they spot you, and the noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of these threats. However, you can counter their attacks with some tricks of your own. You may be able to gain the upper hand if you can put them to sleep. Use this information as you will. What you get what you do next is none of my business. At times, silence can be more valuable than gold. Okay, thanks for the info. Oh, it's gone to shite. Listen, I fucked it. You did. You definitely did.
What say you?
Traveller, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not! I can tell you what clouds will come 2 days hence.
Well, thank you.
Perfect. 250 reeve. Now let's have a peek, shall we? Let's see what the weather's going to be like as we go.
See.
Okay, so on the way to Imp's Den, Camiro, and Man-Eater's Grotto, all looks good.
This place. And right there's a labyrinth.
So that's good. We don't have to really worry about that. I like how these random like gauntlet runners and things appear on the map, like as they're wandering about doing their thing.
Pop by again, won't you?
More people missing.
All right then.
Okay. I guess I should perhaps do a quick warp around. I just want to check something. If I go here... Simon, welcome. If I go here and just check my map, do I see all the... I do see the quest markers on the map. Okay, that's good to know. I just wanted to make sure that, like, if I do this to look through, I'm going to see if there are quest markers I'm missing, which I believe I do.
Let's head there right away.
We'll check the pantry for my rock beans. And I'll go to the toilet as well. Oh, I'm having a shower. Feel refreshed after washing off my sweat. Great. What day is it that gives you the extra luck? Alright. Go. I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabienne. Oh, come on, Maria. We know you're not. Alright, hang on. Before we do that. No, damn it, I don't want to do this. I always press this by mistake. I'm just gonna go here. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think it is here. I think it's the other one, but... You're talking nonsense here, mate. Yeah. One bloke just going, you're talking nonsense, you're talking nonsense, you're talking nonsense. I don't think I have anything to purify. Thought I'd just double check while I was here. York Morgan skateboarded so blue-haired guy could fly. Yeah. Oh, fucking... I want to unbind that button. Where is... It's there. Okay. Oh, I should,
I love it.
We're going to ignore that Welsh accent that person just did. And not ever do it on my own.
Say there.
Cough, cough. What a grand opening ceremony. It's a shame all the candidates already left the city, though. At least we can use the coronation rock to gauge where the popular candidates stand. Truly the magic of a king, isn't it? Indeed. Were it not for the royal magic, such a feat would be impossible. Although I do feel as though some of us went off about this all being part of Louis's trickery not long ago. Of whom do you speak? Not once have I ever doubted his majesty. Oh, God. Sure, whatever you say. All we can do now is just wait and see how things play out.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
Hello there.
Sure.
I need to see the rock. I need to get my payout.
Isn't that...
Seems the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. Hey, not bad.
Yep.
You not copy an accent. Who are you? Well, it's Welsh, specifically.
I'm just...
I will not copy Welsh, because I can't. Sorry, hang on. There we go. It becomes Indian or Jamaican, as we know. I just want to see if this place has different bounties. It looks like this place has the same bounties no matter where I am, so that's good to know.
All right, then.
Let's go.
We go to the inn.
Oh, hey.
You...
Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Okay.
Sorry.
Not copying my accent, good choice. I can't. That's why we have an emote of it. It starts off okay for like a line, and then it goes horrifically wrong. Move your hair aside, coward, says Pastry. You talking shit at Fabienne? Show us your flat head and or your extra pair of ears. Just human ears underneath. Sorry, I know you must be busy.
You...
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I may have an idea.
About that.
May have an idea why. I'm happy she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Oh god, here we go. Why, you little witch! Look at what you've done!
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? Damn brat spilled me drink down me leg! Now your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
Well...
Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By the way...
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me to be here anymore? No.
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. He died. I know that's just a horrible thing to say in response, but it's very different. One of them's alive and is looking after you.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. It's scary. Customers already left. Everything's just fine now. Meanwhile, Persona 5, you will get more social stats if you tell the little kid they're not wanted. Plus free confidant boost. I do think the way they do it in this, where it's like, you'll get a bonus if you get the quote-unquote right answer to your mag, is not like, you know, as imperative, which means that you can kind of answer however you want, which I do like. Although I do also kind of understand the Persona way of doing it, because it's like you're supposed to be quote-unquote wearing a mask, as it were. You're supposed to be trying to say the things that people want to hear in order to to fit in. That's kind of the whole point of the story, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you? No. She's just like, no, sorry, you've got to go. Oh, my Maria, is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you could stay here. You needn't worry about earning a keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you're still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. It's Fabienne.
Okay.
Now, you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He worked hard to protect everyone above all else. That he did, and even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it wouldn't have made him so happy. It would have made him so happy to see you grow up. It wouldn't have made him happy to see you grow up. That was almost a very different sentence. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything, the things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mister.
Whoa! Give me that bonus. Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Hell yeah. You can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy that she now feels. And that's the pastry perfectly demonstrating, like, the juxtaposition. Hang on, chat, I'm going to get up and open my window at the same time. Perfectly demonstrating the juxtaposition between this story being told and, like, Twitch chat. With the line, is she morally opposed to eating chicken wings? She's like, oh, I'm so glad that I've got a family that accepts me even though my dad died or whatever. And Pastry's like, will she eat chicken wings? Because she got, like, wings. Bruh. I can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy that she now feels. Handshake! Upgrade!
It's okay. I can really stay.
We're not here to be the emotional gamer ones. We're just the soup that is Twitch chat yet. This guy doesn't eat chicken wings. Only because the driver stole my order, little one. Oh god. No, don't make me relive it. Right, let's see. We got purpose. Increased post-battle XP and also speed cooking. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. So this is the thing we were working towards. One of the nice upgrades, quality of life upgrades. Can now cook in the gauntlet runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Alright, about that scary customer from before. He's only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job when he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. That means there's a lot more I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Okay, Maria. Say goodbye to Maria and Fabienne and return to the group. If we decide to write essays about nut milk, we'll damn well do it.
What to pick?
Says Flower. You can now not hang out with Maria. Well, I mean, we've still got 4 levels to go. We'll be hanging out with Maria plenty, don't worry. Wait, where's this guy who's like, it's all gone to shite?
Gone to shite, he says.
There you go.
All right then.
If I can't hear that, then what's the point in anything? If I can't hear the one guy go, God, just shite.
Let's go.
Okay, we already checked this. I'm gonna see if I can do some cooking now. Oh, hi Heisby, how you doing?
Good grief.
Under more peaceful circumstances, a dark night like this would be beautiful, but even a hint of dread will have us soon jumping at any shadow. I'm not gonna lie, I forget where the kitchen is. Here it is. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh. Alright, okay. I can cook up a storm now. We have a decent number of ingredients as well. Benevolent bread. All party members gradually recover HP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. Oh, this one seems great. Magical bread? I'm gonna make a magical bread.
Really?
What? Doesn't seem to be working right now. The runner isn't generating... Oh, we have to do it when we're on the road. Oh, never mind. Shit.
All right then.
It's not good, but I advise making all the recipes since you get something for doing that. Okay, I see. Understood. Well... I mean, we're kind of, like... We haven't really got anything to do today.
Let's go.
I might go out to Camaro tomorrow, though.
What were the gods doing?
I might go find that lady who was telling me the story, get the second half of the story.
Now what am I to do?
She up here, wasn't she?
Oh, look who it is.
Ah, we meet again. I wonder if you remember the story about the bread, vaguely. There was a bunch of people sharing bread from different races, but they're all being racist. Just so tired of hearing about the kidnappings. Makes me want to talk about literally anything else. If you have the time, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Near the end, huh? If you listen, your imagination should increase again. What the hell was that noise? How wonderful! Let's see now. Aye, the Nydia went to get a knife and killed everybody.
After that.
Now that the 6 tribes would be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, their dilemma seemed nearly at an end. But then the Clamar woman pointed at the Parapus man and said, "We get the same amount as the Parapus." "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The Resant man agreed. The Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well, I don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted, and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. So you've met all the tribes now, time for a pop quiz. Okay, go on then. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nydia who had gone to fetch a knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left.
Indeed.
Ah, you heard it right. Those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then, that night, under the Yejuf's lad's pillow, Yejuf, I forget how to say that, lad's pillow, he found a bounty of sweet bread filled with cream. Under the Mastari man's savoury loaves, wafting a rich aroma. Under the Nydia's crispy loaves, baked with fruit. And under the Parapus's man's large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quantity. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, those who took the bread home for themselves, it said no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it, it was the Thief King that left those loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought to light injustice and equality, only to disappear thereafter. A king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? Different variations of this story do exist, and in some it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves.
What do you think?
So, a little fun parable, isn't it? What the Thief King did is pretty great, but the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. Yeah, true. I imagined a world where people did no wrong, saw justice served, and just like the 4 who received the bountiful bread. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little. Imagination. Right, which tribe has fashioned itself as warriors and usually take up the high positions in the military? The Roussan, the elves.
Well then.
It's time to get back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Correct, you get a cookie.
Tis nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow.
He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There's undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we've got 11 days before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. I think I'm gonna go to Camero.
We should hurry.
Check this out.
Unless someone wants to hear about, like, talk to me or something. Heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We want to look as strong as, be as strong as we can to work on its case, so why don't we take a look? What, another one? Took one out yesterday.
I'm out of ideas. Take a look.
You dumb idiot.
What say you?
Uh-oh, rain.
Well, thank you.
The Magla exchange is higher today, by the way, Mael. Is that... Does that go both ways? Is it money for Magla and Magla for money, or is it... I forget. Alright, so...
And right there's a labyrinth.
That'll be rain on day 3.
Pop by again, won't you?
But I think it's only going to take us 2 days to get there, so... No, you confuse me. Just mag the money. Right. Well, I don't really feel like I need money right now, or mag. I'm doing okay. Okay, anyone want to talk to me? Nope. Okay, today's the day we go.
All right then. Let's go.
Head my ass to our gauntlet runner. We're going to...
All right.
Wait, is it Idol's Day when you use the toilet to get the luck? Because I used the washroom. I think, yesterday, not the toilet. Shit. For some reason, using the washroom gives me 100 EXP, though. I'm not sure why.
What's this?
We didn't get our poop luck, no. Alrighty.
Everyone is here.
I'm retracting the cookie. God damn it. Well, no, you can't do that. The cookie was... The cookie was for the answering the question. It was nothing to do with the poop luck. Man-eater in the mine. That's it. The man-eater's grotto. This one is... the abandoned tomb, that's a whole other fucking direction. We might be able to circle around to the imp's den. I don't think so, though. I don't think he's going to let me do that. We have 6 days left on this, so this is why I kind of want to do this now. Because if we go to Camero on the way... Yeah, this seems like the right thing to do.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
That's where you want to go.
Old man that Neris is looking for is there. Let's pay a visit to him.
That's interesting.
Let's go. Let's pay to place a visit for him. Jesus. They should have other goods we can't buy in regular cities here. Do you want to go?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. We can make it back by tonight. Or can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Okay, well, let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. I don't know if I ever saw that little cutscene before.
The gauntlet runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's do some cooking. We'll start with trying to make one of everything, more or less.
Alright.
So that dish from Heismay's home village. I'll go get him.
Understood.
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking, however, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end. The quality of your result will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. I followed Heismay's lead and began kneading the flour into the dough. Or into dough. Alright, I don't want any of this anymore. I don't want to eat this anymore. I don't want bat foot bread. Alright.
Here we go.
Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it. Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory.
Oh.
Though my sweat tells of a battle hard fought, our final trial yet awaits. I don't want to think about sweaty foot bread. Okay? I don't. This is not Dark Souls 2. Calm your mind and strike to remove it with less than perfect timing. Sorry, I accidentally hit the button. Amazing! We made springy and delicious looking bread.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this magical bread. Our effort shall make it all the more delicious, to be sure to savor it. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Damn it, Mael, what's wrong with some bread with some Yugi cheese? Oh, oh god. Jeppo says, I finally got Majima Pirate. Nice. Have fun with that. Now is not a good time for that. Oh, okay, so we can only do it once. I can't sit and, like, cook all day. I get it. That's fine. We finished reading that book, didn't we, before? Alright, what are my royal virtues looking like? Wisdom's on its way up. We need eloquence. Anyone here doing eloquence? I don't think so. It looks like it's just stroll and courage. And then whatever the book I can read is. Whoops, oh, fuck. Really expand the mind, whatever that book is I accidentally clicked. Pride and Persuasion. Useful conversational techniques. I'm almost done reading it. Oh, this is the one that we hadn't finished reading. Ah, never mind. Nearest probably left this here, huh? More eloquence. Yes, read the book.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic.
Alright.
For them, the most efficient thing to do is... Alright, hang on. Let's just read this again. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic. For them, the most effective thing to do is... treat them coldly.
Man.
Be cold to them, maybe? Damn it! Not quite. According to the book, doing that will lead to okay. I guess we're done here most of the time. Man, I am not... apparently I don't know how to lie to people and persuade them. I don't know if I should be happy about that.
Now then.
Oh, whatever. Eloquence went up a bunch. We're articulate now.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of common folk.
Why, that's
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Still, persuading everyone is a monumental task, which makes sense. Everyone has their own values and way of thinking. How is the other answers any better? One of them was like literally just like plead with them or whatever, and the other one was yell at them. I don't know, plead, I guess? Fucking yell at them seems stupid, but it's probably like, oh yeah, because they're driven by emotions, you yell at them and whatever. I don't fucking care. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you get a whole bunch, huh? From finishing it.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Say,
You're going to see something they didn't throw the budget at, or is it like not going to be an actual town? It's just going to be this with a menu. That's fine. This is the place. It is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean, and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more could you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found a village shop.
Reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the one, the relic that Nerys was looking for? Why didn't Nerys leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be his happy reunion? Who knows? I thought I heard him old goat's probably dead or something like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkir codger with a bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say he's passed away not long ago, quite suddenly, but you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. Okay. What's this, an igniter? Never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you, haven't the foggiest what happens in the inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nerys knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nerys fell into a silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I can just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this!
I like how I just look at Gallica like, what?
I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Bloody hell, bollocks! Smashing! Yeah.
We wanted to help you out, Nerys.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I was shaking my head and he was like, yeah. Gallica's like, yes.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal.
Yay! I gave Nurse the glass ornament and the inventor's journal we obtained in Camaro.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Yeah, sure.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
What? I say, we're in this journey together, lad. What? Bollocks. Wait, handshake? Handshake!
Free-hearted engineer.
Handshake!
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Handshake unlocked.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Party can now study the gunner. I say! York had fairy hallucinations, so blue-haired guy could have a real fairy. That's true. Yeah, this there's a lot of parallels between this game and Deadly Prem. They whitewashed his handshake. Oh, fuck's sake. Consent to heroic embodiment of the gunner from Nurus. Can now study the gunner in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Do you want to know our character's canon name? Yeah, go for it.
But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, Michael. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search.
It's York Morgan.
I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Will? I think I've read that somewhere, actually.
This one's important.
Oh, Billy. Billy no mates. He's got loads of mates, actually.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Oh.
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Seems like Gallica can sense where relics are. Should search the area if she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform you she detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I left Nurus to be immersed in his work and returned to the village of Gallica. We've still got one more thing to do here, right? Pigeons or something? As ever, it is a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. We want to ask about.
Right.
The village is mostly known for its agriculture, livestock, and carrier pigeons. There were some terrifying rumors about Martira, but this is a nice and peaceful place.
I see.
Ah, it would appear this village wasn't targeted. It's probably too remote. One thing of note here is we still practice sky burials. They're a memorial service held so the soul of the deceased can ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. Sanctism doesn't have the same hold out here as it does in the capital. Some say we're a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you please. Ask about the tournament.
Amazing.
Did you hear? Where does anyone now has a chance to become king? It's absurd. What kind of fool would volunteer himself for all that trouble? You never know. Maybe there's one closer than you think.
What is it?
Humans? Nah, I haven't heard anything about them here. But if we're attacked, I've heard Count Louis will hunt them down for us. Don't count on rumors. At the end of the day, you need to be prepared to defend your own life. Also, so far, Louis has sicked a human on people. That's like one of his main things he did. The fleeting fountain of youth. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Huh. This number that's next to it, does that mean he has 5 in stock? Yes. Answer my own question. Vitamin relaxant. We're going to buy some of these because I hear that paralysis might be a problem soon. Oreos? Oh, Orgo. Orgo sugar. We'll buy a couple. Let me give access to this yet, but on the back of the gun there is a bath. Have a look while you're not moving. I mean, I could afford these. Soothing Vial. Prevents rage, prevents paralysis. Practical Pigeon Parcel. I'm gonna get at least one of these, seeing as they said that I should. You probably don't have any right now, so you can have that. 50k? It is all of my money. But it seems good. It seems like a bunch of free agility. I admittedly don't understand how the bath works. I'd highly recommend you get the bath stuff. Okay. Hang on, let me just check something first.
Now then.
Like, I'm sure a bunch of these are now not required. If I need to, I think I've got money to spare. Like, I could sell some shit. Alright, fuck it. I'll buy you bath salts, damn it. Well, we got what we came for. Let's go back to base. Not done shopping. Let's continue our trip.
Now then.
Alrighty.
What should we do?
I think we have a favor to do there.
That's where the rockworm with the bounty on it lives. Sound like the locals are in dire straits. Seems this cave not only contains ore, but jewels as well. Pray, do not forget our primary objective is the bounty. Ensure you remain focused on the task at hand. Should get there by midday. Let's go.
be off.
We've little time before arrival. Let's stay focused and rest while we can.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it?
So we had 11 days before we left off.
Untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure.
This will be a good sign of how long it's actually going to take.
All right.
This is the Valmo's Nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood.
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear the monsters out so that people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them and their little larvae too. It's gotten into him. Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Stroll getting fucking PTSD. Just a second, I sensed something. Oh, you found a relic? It's feeling it's something there.
Hey,
Only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? We've still got 11 days, so have we not used any days yet? Getting to this place? We're still on the same day? That's fucking crazy. So that says that's equipped by someone already, basically. Headband. You can wear something better than headband. Fencer's headgear. Who has this equipped? Is there any way to tell? There's me. I have that equipped. That's on Stroll. You know what? We just got these, but you can have these fucking gloves. That's fine. Go nuts. And this says a dungeon/campfire in the way you only use one day. That's fucking crazy. I was expecting it to take days up traveling here, but it didn't. You have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Oh, the cat's awake. Hey, kitty.
Here, kitty.
oh,
Welcome.
Study archetype. Oh, that's pretty cheap. How much is this one as well? It's also pretty cheap.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Heroic embodiment that is that of the wily Justicar, dwelling in the shadows of those who would conceal the truth and exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Unlock the thief. Why has he got a big newt sack on his back? The plumbus or whatever. What was that fucking thing? Hang on. Let me find it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. The harness of the dongfish is attached by a scrungle to a kind of dill sack, the newt sack. I hate how fast you got that image. I just put newt sack meme into Google. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon you our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
So this is the power of the thief's soul. I'll master its power without succumbing to vice, or save everyone, seen or unseen. Thief archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes in the main menu. Ooh.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright. I'm probably going to actually try and use the gunner. I feel like running around in the dungeons as the gunner seems like incredibly fucking useful.
I see.
Comeback victory. And what we got? Covers HP every time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. So this is the HP version of the medic skill. Only usable from the back row, deals weak physical damage to one enemy, may inflict sleep. This actually could be incredibly helpful. Maybe not for here, but for there was those. Was it the dogs? It said took sleep damage or something, or like were thinking to sleep. Poison shot, only usable from the back row. Okay, most of these are probably going to be only usable from the back row because it's a gunner, so why wouldn't he be on the back row? Deals medium physical damage to one enemy, may inflict poison. Passive, increases hit rate by 10%, boost increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Unusable from the back row, deal heavy, or may inflict hex. Okay.
Fascinating. This right here.
Heroic embodiment is that of a trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people it would serve and hearten.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon you our soul, the soul of the gunner. This is the power of the gunner's soul. I shall pierce through enemies at range. I will not avert my eyes, not from the fight and not from reality.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. Um, 2%. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to cost so much, isn't it? I mean, that's only 450. That's 900. By the time he's unlocked everything, it's going to cost me like 10k or something to do all of this. It's not that bad, actually.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
All right, we're going to skip through all this dialogue now because I can't be doing this for everyone.
Right. I could get used to this.
Yeah.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Dillsack.
I'm counting on
Attached by the Scrungus.
Of course.
A new power to wield.
I don't know why I said, like, it sounded in pain.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm counting on.
Oh.
I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research coming along nicely thanks to you. It's not much. Please take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, hero fruit.
Of protection.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Hulkenberg has my color scheme.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I've acquired a new power.
All right, hides me. Strap in, everybody. Here we go.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
Steady effort is key.
I see. Fascinating.
My power swells forth.
I see.
So many to learn. the next party member, if I get another party member, I don't know. But the next party member I get, if we get one, is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? I'll have everything unlocked and it'll be like fucking horrible. See the number of archetypes you study is blah blah blah. Give me more hero fruit. Free? Why are you cheaping out on me? You gave me 5 last time.
Fascinating. This right here.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'm also very aware, before anyone says anything who's played this game, like Flower, I'm very aware of the fact that this is probably an incredibly inefficient way of doing this, because I'm not using these skills, or these party, like, things or whatever. And if I were to further go through the social links, as it were, then these would be cheaper. I understand that.
I'm counting on you.
But we're also not really struggling for mag right now, so I'm not too worried.
I have retained my edge.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on.
All right.
Steady effort is key.
2 more.
Fascinating.
Oh. Yes, give me more fruit. Gave me 5 again.
Swells forth.
I see. Fascinating.
Last one.
This.
I'm counting.
Right, and with that, chat, advert break is now starting, so I'm going to go for a small break myself. This seems like a perfect opportunity to do so, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You made be perfect!
Hanging down.
Yes. Yes.
All the people.
Gonna be dicks everywhere.
Or boobs.
On the note of
But it
the
would be.
nudity, Rob, by the way, because
Yes,
me and Rob had spoken in this, not at length necessarily, but we both said we both said that. God, you're such fucking children, honestly. Anyway, so basically, we said that the thing with the nudity is they apparently allow. Fucking shut up, you dickhead! The thing with the nudity is they apparently allow it on Twitch, okay, but they say it can't be a focus.
Who built this? What was it meant to achieve?
Oh, it killed me. Okay.
It was supposed to achieve that, I guess.
How did it kill me?
This is gonna suck to bring you back. I'm fucking dying! Oh my fucking god! Alright then. Yeah, that's it. Fist the old man. Good. I like your style, Cowardly Pastry. And Metal Sonic still exists. What? Excuse me? Why did someone just go type at the end? What was that? Why is there a fucking face on that tree? Oh. Fuck was you Pickaxe Man come from? Where was he?
Major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
I love this. It's so good.
Than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
No, they're not sure where to look.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to military, but it cannot be more different in nature than the Navy.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
They all get their fucking guns out as well. That's that's the best bit. Oh, that slays me.
And these hordes I found while we were up there.
This is brutal.
I guess we found them on the Norse and stole them. Why not? I like your armor.
Rob, your face when you're climbing
metal
up,
armor.
you're looking up. It's so stupid. Just chat. Look at this fucking
What's up,
thing.
everyone? It's been good to have you this week for Conan Exiles. I'm not going on top of the thing, but
That's like a full jump left, I think. Oh, fucking ceiling hit my stupid bonce on it. Oh! That didn't count as a fall, that was a tactical downwards jump. Oh my gun! Get in there! Yeah! Uh-oh! Oh! Okay! Fuck! Fuck! No, I'll drag him in a minute. I don't want to distract him. Alright, you know what? Let's drag him in.
fuck you, old man! You fucking horrible. Fuck you! Oh, hey, mate. Fucking.
Anytime I dragged Robin and he was just like in the middle of swearing, that was fucking cinema, chat. Also, Simon, All Eyes Lost, thank you very much for 52 months of sub. Much appreciated, dude. Rip Rob, yeah, fighting his own demons covered in blood. Shirtless. What a day he had.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn so from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Ooh, increases my imagination.
All right.
Oh. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remained buried. What truth?
What?
It was forcing me to watch ads, but it wouldn't let me resub. Oh, weird. What do you mean by a truth?
Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. There's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if we locked me up here, I could contribute no more. So I continued my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continued on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days are some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. What a twist. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place.
Right.
Then I'll help you.
Oh.
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision, and in ambition. I was thinking of camaraderie in my head. More what? Will what? I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Through my shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. We should be pretty close to unlocking this, actually.
The key to escape.
The Adept. The Magic Seeker. Can now study the Magic Seeker in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing, joy, that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. Growth of an heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. Hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
Raise it to rank 15.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you'll fulfill your promise to me. I don't want to raise fucking merchant to 15. I guess I do have like 1 billion fruit. Maybe I could just like fruit my way through it.
What now?
How are we doing on the thing anyway? We're 16 on Seeker. Increases archetype experience by 1,000. 35 of the things that increase my experience by 500. I feel like we could probably do some stuff here. Can I look at this? Show me archetype details. Like 1,000 will get me 1 level on Seeker. Which is not a lot. So let's do instead. Wait, if I go on here and hit it. Alright, I'm gonna try this with my one that does like next to nothing. Okay, right, okay. That's fine.
I found new power.
That immediately got me 4 levels. Jesus Christ. Okay.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I did it! I did it more.
Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. I bet you understand exactly how that class works now. Yep, another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
Oh shit, 8 hero fruit. Increasing my imagination.
All right.
I'm feeling imaginative.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I've recorded an important memory. Concerns the fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travel log became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so?
Yes.
That fantasy novel is all hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I also learned and endured painful truths. They served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it. I'm kind of over it. No, it's we've shown it to a bunch of people. It's helped me through a lot. I'm most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I'd completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But...
Shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I can sense Moore's thoughtfulness and trust from the warm look in his eyes. Man, I'm just shaking this guy's hand like twice today.
Fortune favor your journey.
Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. What does that mean? Oh, I can like look at all the unlocks? Can now check all followers' abilities even before acquisition. Oh shit. So you can kind of figure out what you want to work on, hey? Truly, you seemed like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
Now then.
Let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become ever more prominent.
This one's important.
I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. We should study 15 different archetypes.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing to look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled. How many have I done? 15 seems like a lot.
I've been waiting.
Did it tell me how many I've done? I can read how many I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've studied 9. I'm going to very soon have access to a 10th. And I guess I could, like, get 11 here. But then we're going to have to work on some other shit. I guess Gunner we're going to be leveling up. I gotta figure this out at some point, huh? I'm kind of tempted to finish off Seeker.
What now? I found new power.
I did it.
Welcome.
Let's start unlocking Magic Seeker. So this has medium HP recovery for 1 ally. Heavy magic wind damage to 1 ally. Increase attack and defense for 1 ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Also passive evasion to dodge. To wind, sorry. We also, by the offset, just straight up have medium wind damage to 1 enemy. And Tarokadra as well. What's our synthesis? Ally, Seeker, Mage, or Healer lineages. Okay. Knight, Healer, or Commander. Adventurer's Curiosity. Gunner, Master Dancer, Berserker. Heat Riser. Okay. Sure.
Fascinating.
The Magic Seeker. It's the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you. The heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Traveler, a seeker of wisdom who endures countless tribulations in the name of better future.
Right.
7,200 mag. That's a lot of mag.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
This is the power of the Magic Seeker's soul. I shall continue to use this sword and my new magic to its fullest. Seeker's journey isn't over.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, for now, no. Because I'm going to, very quickly...
What now?
I'm going to switch over to... to the gunner. I want to see one thing actually. Magic Seeker. How much do you
The freedom
cost
of a wanderer.
to level up once? Do I do it from here, right? Archetype details. 585 for 1 level for the Magic Seeker. Gunner is...
My aim is true from any vantage.
200, yeah. Okay, so the next step actually costs quite a bit more.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good.
Get it to 10.
Stronger.
And we'll go with that. I'm gonna see if I can inherit anything. What do we want to inherit? What are we missing in this situation? Also, what mission are we actually on? We're on the mission at the Worm's Den, right?
What now?
So I think if I go in my information... Man-Eater's Grotto, this is it.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Southeast of the town is Man-Eater's Grotto, okay. Deep in the place, Alpha Rockworm Valmo, leader of the Valmo pack.
Here's the real skinny.
You have to kill them all at the same time. They're weak to ice. And there's also critters that try and paralyze you. Which currently I have highs me not taking any paralysis damage. So we should really do this then. Inherit Blizz.
Alright. Watch this.
And I also believe Stroll has Blizz inherited currently. We'll keep you on first aid for now, I guess. Yeah. Inflict sleep.
All right.
I'm gonna give you another heal.
Let's do this.
Just so I've got a second healer. Because, well, actually I'll be a single healer because you'll be the only one with a heal. Maybe I should get rid of first aid then as well and also give you that.
Show you.
Right, okay. I think I've got my my party makeup. Now, one more thing we need to do before I'm ready to go. This is like the part of the Persona games where you end up like spending ages making the Persona. This is the metaphor equivalent of that. Research notes on a gunner. In times of yore, there lived heroic marksmen who found... Also, that was really cool. Like, Gallica was in the screen, like up close to the screen, sort of flew away from it. In times of yore, there lived heroic marksmen who found glory and inspiration in firearms. Their souls together formed the power of the gunner. Among them, the adept who pierced many foes with one bolt, I dubbed the sniper, and the elite gunplay ace, I dubbed the dragoon. What? Sure. The gunner to archetype is a master of attacking from the back row, possessing the unique ability to destroy enemies from afar. But power that requires specific circumstances or tactics to excel is less flexible in the end. Back row is its own limitation. Let no gunner forget this truth.
Exactly.
Archetype has some powerful attacks on the back row, but it can't do much of it in the front. And also, there are some attacks that target rows, so you may end up in a situation where you can't do bugger fuck all. And the thief. Looks like the research documents about the thief. In times of yore, there lived heroes who shook the foundation of society through chivalrous thievery. Their souls together form the power of the thief. Among them, the adept who steals one's very destiny, I dubbed the assassin, and the elite who lives and dies in the shadow, I dubbed the ninja. Thief archetype manipulates the power of darkness to steal not just treasure, but the very life force of the foe as well. However, its power is unconventional and works poorly against multitudes. To break the rules is to be punished by those rules. Let no thief forget this truth.
Yep.
Archetype uses dark attacks and can steal items from enemies, but it focuses on single targets, so it's not great against large groups. I like how they've balanced these out. It does feel good. Alrighty. So his quest right now is, we need...
Oh. You'll come again.
A lot of levels on various stuff that unlock more things. Realistically, I could actually get pretty close already, thanks to the fruits and stuff, but that would also be using all the fruits up. Right, we're gonna save up. These things are weak, apparently, to ice, and they have to all be killed at the same time.
Okay then. Let's go.
We do also have a dungeon to do first, though. This whole area appears to be a dungeon too.
Hey.
Our target's a Rockworm Valmo. Wonder how big this area actually is going to be. Because that is a drop down. Interesting. Am I really with the gun? Do I fucking... I use it to hit them to start fights. You have got to be shitting me, game. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, I do shoot them. The fuck?
Give it my all. Try some of this. Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
I will fight with you. We'll do this together.
Only usable from the back row. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy inflicts one-time weakness to slash, pierce, and strike.
Maybe there's a better choice. By this power.
I have a feeling these things will be weak to fire.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Let us fight.
All right, let's go.
Behold my power.
Different goblin.
We're all counting on you. All yours.
Perhaps this suits me best. Now accept your fate. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I got some garlic.
Gunner! Fire!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Unscathed triumph.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
Take this! Hey! Dad!
Well done, Captain. To battle.
Alright, these are essentially the junior versions of the boss we're going to be fighting, so I assume this will get the job done.
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
Not this one.
This will also be a good opportunity for me to find out if physical is any good against them. Resist.
Be frozen. One left.
Let us clean up this mess. I leave it to you.
My freeze.
So they resist physical, or at least punch.
That'll do. Right. I could get used to this.
Hey. Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
I've just about gotten used to his annoying fucking grunts. My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gangafloss unleashes a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all feeling in your body, I'd recommend you burn the things with fire. They're not so fond of that. I already figured that out, buddy. But thanks to the info, I guess.
Keep it.
Hey, all right. How's that?
Tis our opening.
There's no time for prayers.
I'm not gonna lie, the gun is good.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
A favor, if I may.
I won't hold back. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
I defer to you.
I shall no holding back. The power of ice. The end's in sight.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I leave it to you.
Let's gunner. Freeze.
Only two
With a
enemies
single
left.
fist,
Stay
I
sharp.
shape our future.
Does that mean they resist? Completely? Physical? think it does, doesn't it? Like, they block it.
No. I'll stay my blade.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen! That's one!
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
A favor, if I may.
Vitus power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
That'll do it.
Unlocked boners. Huh.
Let's push through! This could be our chance. Try some of this!
Stay calm, everyone.
Rancor!
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Ice. Two
That's
remaining.
one for the
With a
castle.
single
Keep
fist.
going.
Let justice prevail.
Come.
Well, you literally can't do anything, huh?
Are you all right?
My thanks.
Only two
In the
enemies
name,
left.
no holding
Stay
back.
sharp.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Let us
Stroll.
clean up this mess. Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts. Last one!
I must come forth, royal soul.
Easy peasy so far.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
I think we're decently well set up for this, though.
Cat.
Whoops. Whoop.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Hey, come on.
Your death will be swift!
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
But they also
Face me!
will
I show no mercy!
take regular damage also.
It's okay. We can do this. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
With a single fist.
That's your opening, Captain.
Shut up!
One remaining.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Wait, are they weak to this?
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
What did it say weak?
Taste steel.
You hit their weak point.
Oh, is it because my sword has fire on it? Holy shit.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They surely underestimated
Not bad.
us.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's the end of sorts. Yes. Haha, you there! You're making sure to fight higher rank enemies? Ah, it's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward and you'll get super buff. But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You'll barely get any experience. You'll stay wimply and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying the weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you have to bite down and take on strong, high-ranking monsters. If you don't, you'll be the rank one smelly. How dare? How dare you call me that? I'll have more top secret tooth truths if we meet again, like brush your teeth before you go to bed. Alright. There was an enemy around here, I saw it.
All right, how's
Take it.
that?
You can always toss it later.
Cat.
That was the last
Come
one.
on.
Damn, that's handy actually from fucking
Victory
range.
is ours, and safety hard won.
Nice.
Incredible.
Onyx. Consider selling it, is it? Maybe I will. How do you get in here? It's there. I'm sensing something from that treasure chest.
Nice.
Well, well.
Screwed up mineral. Common ore, there's an inexplicable screw in it. That'll be the relic, I assume. Found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside. You know what? It could be the relic Nereus is talking about. Let's show it to Nereus anyway. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Nereus. Alright. Big door in the way there. Is this where we came in? No, this is somewhere else. This is where we need to go for the boss fight. So is that where I came in? No, this is also somewhere else. Alright, this is where I want to go, I think. Okay, that just leads back to where we came in. Huh. I think that must be a shortcut out from the boss room. So I've tried all of these entrances now. They all lead to more or less the same places. Okay, ice. And they all have to die at the same time. Up and down, up and down. This cave annoys me. Yeah, I feel you on that, buddy. It's kind of annoying.
Hail!
We're nearly out. Okay.
Yeah.
Scrap metal. I like how
Hey, come on! Take this! Let's push through!
A preemptive strike!
I like how you're asking me this.
Witness our strength.
Hulkenberg, like I have any fucking clue. She's like, "Are we close?" I was like, "I don't fucking know."
Not this.
Do I have an item? I have this deals ice damage. I have a couple of ice items. We're gonna save those for the bosses.
I wonder.
They could be helpful for the people who don't have access to the ice skills to kill off one or two of them.
Stay focused.
I'm ready.
Let justice prevail.
This is pointless.
This won't do. I defer to you.
I can't afford to hold them. I call upon royal power within.
Next lowest one, I think.
The power of ice.
Hit their weak point.
I was hoping you would die to that, but that's okay.
Face me! Rancor!
Read that.
They have a slight chance against ice, May.
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
With a single
That's
fist,
your opening,
I
Captain.
shape our future. Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. No sense in waste. I shall defend.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
I'm just gonna kill it.
Two remaining. Not bad.
These two won't wake up from the sun, so.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Now accept your fate.
My aim is true from any vantage. Ice. Just one left.
For the captain.
My
Observe the
life
enemy.
is in
Keep it
your
going.
hands.
To you.
It's Swordmaster. The power of ice.
Hit their weak point.
You
Keep it
think
up,
I leave it to you?
Vitus power.
There you go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
To ever greater heights.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still
Come
draw
on.
back.
Hope this hits. All right. How's that? Charge! Let's give him a fight.
Oh, this is a horrible mix-up.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Now accept your fate. I'll take this. Didn't work.
So
They will
much
fight
for
with
that.
pride.
I guess I didn't work. They're all weak to ice, pretty much. So there's just going to be a lot of ice.
4 remaining.
One for the captain.
Is everyone all right?
Let's keep it going.
I'll stay my blade.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Perhaps. Rancor!
Relapse.
My aim is double
Down.
punch. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
With a
That's
single
your opening,
fist,
Captain.
I shape our future.
I was rather hoping you wouldn't.
Not this one.
You're weak to ice. Let's
For all
stop
that we
them cold.
strive for.
Recover. I don't have anything that's
Not
going to do
this item.
damage
We're
to you.
evenly matched. Guess we better pierce attacks won't get through.
It says resist, so this will actually work, I think.
Numbers dwindle.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Hums let it go, yeah.
Only 2 enemies left.
The cold definitely did bother these guys, though.
Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Perhaps the power of kings. Time to end this.
My aim. Let's go.
Against ice.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I stand with
That's your
justice
opening, Captain.
prevail. I'll destroy you.
I almost feel like I'm trying to puzzle out these fights so that they won't wake up.
I don't think there's any.
Which I don't have to do. It's just...
Keep moving.
I remember those vampiric gelatin enemies being really annoying, so I'd rather keep them stunned.
Looks
Hey,
like it's not safe.
take this.
Stay alert.
Cat.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Whoa!
Come on.
Impressive.
Cat.
The trading has paid off.
Let's push through.
That'll do it.
Cat.
The fucking like Link noises he makes. Hey! Hi! I don't even know where I came in.
That's not half bad.
Gold beetle. Shit. Wasn't what I wanted.
Nice.
Oh. Me likey. Good item. Alright, well, I mean, if I jump down there... I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. But is there any reason for me to jump down there? Where I could just go round?
Alright, how's that?
Well done,
Okay,
Captain.
over!
To battle!
That's all we've got.
Some darker arts. Formidable indeed.
My gunner! Ice! Let's finish this!
Fine
Observe the
work,
enemy.
Captain.
In the next sword, master! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Troll.
Rancor! One left!
Come forth, my coiled soul!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result. I have retained my edge.
Ooh, drains HP from one enemy to restore your own. This could be really good for someone like the Brawler to have as a
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
as a skill you inherit.
We found something.
Let's take it and move on.
Consider selling it.
Come on! Let's take them all out! Some of this!
We must
This is our
strike.
chance. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
My aim is true from... Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! Nothing will stop you!
Can't afford to hold
Ever
back.
the consummate knight.
Taste steel!
You think yourself equal to a UGP? Some darker arts.
Only one
Let's
left.
try this power.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Freeze!
Easy.
What a finale!
I love that we're like a level 12 gunner or whatever, and we haven't used any of our gunner skills yet. We've literally just been hitting them with ice over and over again.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Mage with a gun.
All right.
Energy incense.
What now?
Pretty much any of these items I'm just giving to my main character. This feels like the right thing to do. Right, okay. Let us go around the corner now. Clear this bit out.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Hey, let's push through!
You've no time for prayers.
In one fell swoop.
Rancor! Commendable bearing.
My aim is true. I won't hold back! Ice! Two remaining.
Yes!
I
The captain
stand
took
ready.
one down.
I shall defend!
Only two
In the
enemies
sword,
left.
master!
Stay sharp.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Be
Keep it
my
up,
the
Troll.
timid. Face me! Some darker arts.
So I guess this is in this weird scenario, Hulkenberg's gonna end up being my healer.
What a finale!
It's a very strange way for it to work out, but it is what it is.
Our foes are
Also, she's getting pretty close to a max level brawler as well. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Come on! Alright, this'll do us that! Alright, hope this hits! This'll do it! Hey! Dad!
There's an end to that.
This'll do it! Hey! This'll do it!
Let's give him a fight!
Let
Better
us
hit!
settle this.
Good old video games.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Slash!
I will fight.
Recovered from stun.
Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance.
Yeah, it's definitely not tight. Some fucking close combat.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Stay focused.
In the
Never
name.
let us down.
Try some of this!
You hit their weak points.
You
Keep
find
it
a
up.
commendable bearing.
It's okay. On target!
Beautiful.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We're getting so much
If I
unscathed
say so myself.
bonus XP.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Excellent. I've grown more
I think
powerful.
every single
We're safe for
fight
now.
in this place thus far has been unscathed triumph.
Alright.
Good find.
Hell, I'm even going to try and see if we can unscathe triumph the boss. Why not? Okay. Wait, hang on. One of those gelatins respawned.
Hey! Let's push through!
That's fine.
No quarter.
Now get ready.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Might come forth, royal soul! Ice! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the
It's all
Captain.
right.
life is in
Keep
your
going.
Sword Master! The power of ice!
Beautiful.
What a finale! Keep your energy up.
I also love how that sword we got, that dragon sword or whatever, was well worth getting.
I shall strive to use this.
It's not something we got from like some optional boss and then like immediately outclassed it
Don't miss your guard.
going to the shops or something.
Expect no quarter.
Stroller's had that on like for 90% of my playthrough so far, in like 25 hours or whatever.
Face me. Rancor.
Genuinely was a very helpful drop.
Freeze! Last
That's
one!
one for the Captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep going.
I'll stay my
Only
blade.
Are you
one left.
prepared?
Finish them off.
Power of
We're
ice.
clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Hell yeah.
That was nothing.
That'll do it.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
This'll do it!
We strike first.
Let's give this all we've got.
How is that 5 fellas?
On me, we go together. A wise choice.
My aim is... Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh shit!
Never got one.
In the name of
Critical.
justice. Sword Master!
That means we get an extra turn.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak points.
Let us clean up this mess. Formidable
Four
indeed.
left.
It's okay.
Don't let up.
Freeze! 3 left!
My life is in your hands.
In the name of justice! I'll hold my ground!
favor, if I may.
Come forth, royal soul. Just one left.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Let justice prevail.
Now, what's the... I call upon royal power.
Love to see it. Unscathed. The unscathed dungeon.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do.
Hey, rank 5.
I think that's all of them.
It's not all the enemies.
Come on.
You've no time for prayers.
Settle this quick.
A wise choice.
I got her. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
stand
your
ready.
opening, Captain.
I crush you.
I shall fight. Swordmaster! Taste steel!
You hit their weak point.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Some darker arts. Ooh, left.
It's okay.
Ice.
Left one. Is everyone all right? May yet cling to life.
In the name... Try some of this!
Yes!
Smooth finish. Great
That was a little
work,
bit of a
everyone.
different pie makeup as well.
I think that's all of them.
What are you doing here, dude? Whoops.
How did this happen?
Have you come to take on the Valmo? Then you best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. Tried challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much. No matter how many we crushed, they just called more over. Apparently they're entire affinities that just have no effect. Wonder what type of magic would work. Nice. You clearly didn't buy the fucking information from the fella. What was that thing in the fucking background that I saw in the last second? I didn't like that.
Guess we better
leave it
stay
to
on
you.
our toes.
Vitus power. Freeze.
You hit
It was like a big fucking Cerberus or some shit.
Your opening, Captain. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
For all that we strive for.
All right.
Now, what's the... No holding back! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
Let us clean up this mess. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There's some horrible shit in the back I've got to deal with in a second. As soon as we come out. Oh, Rank Master! You mastered up. Damn! Good job.
A new means of protection.
Raises max HP by 15%. Fucking A. Good job. Yo, what the fuck is that thing?
Take this. Hey.
Good. Act fast. We will win this. We must strike.
Chimenza.
Pretty tough. Better be careful.
Slash!
Critical hit. Heist makes a real ace.
We can do this. Vitus power.
If poison would work here. I don't think it would.
I stand ready.
Ice isn't specially strong against it or anything.
Let us fight as one. I'll destroy you.
If I can inflict forget on this thing, it would be very good.
No holding back.
Oh, holy light!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Some darker arts.
Okay, we did not find its weakness. It's doing electric. It also hit me with forget, which is not good.
He can't use his skills.
So wind actually could be good here, which I don't think I have access to.
Observe the enemy. Come! Shatter! Still standing!
What? Hold on.
Could do with this.
Let us clean up this mess. Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Fuck, you're weak to that.
Oh,
yeah!
Come forth, royal soul. Here's through.
Still up?
Token bird's in bad shape.
Oh, poison though.
Over yet. Let justice prevail.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Hold on.
Not done yet. Be neither timid nor face me.
I think we'll be fine. That's not something I wanted to see you be doing. Uh-huh.
Gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Not like this. Someone help.
I'm not particularly happy about the fact that you suddenly, right at the very end of your fucking life, started pulling out some multiple hit moves, but whatever, we'll get rid of him.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Beast Fang Katana for the thief. Ooh.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
Holy shit. Normal attacks may inflict poison. Beautiful.
What now?
Actually, I'm gonna need to do this as well, I think. That's probably enough. Well, that was probably the hardest thing in here, to be honest. That might even be harder than the boss. Let's be real.
Your death will be swift. Now accept your fate. Mustn't settle for the easy way. I'll use what I must. Commendable bearing.
My aim is to come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain. Allies, together.
All right, let's go.
Royal Knight.
There's a perfect opportunity for this.
I can't afford to hold back.
Taste steel. Let's wrap this up.
Great job.
Rancor.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That'll do it.
Hey! Hope this hits! This'll do it!
Tis our opening!
Let's settle this quick!
It's like an annoying enemy for the fact that we can shoot from a distance, yet they're like dug in the ground, so you can't shoot them from a fucking distance.
That's your opening, Captain.
Comrade, lend me your
counting on you!
It may be resisted, but it's still going to do a fuckload of damage, and it's going to do it across everyone.
I shall fight as the
Oh, and it was a critical? Oh, boy! Oh, now we just get to clean everything up, huh?
Let us clean. Face me! Some darker arts. Oh, yes!
Let's stay calm. By this power. Freeze! Let's finish this!
Observe the enemy.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only one left. Finish it off. We're clear.
Hang up! Commendable bearing.
Right there!
Beautiful.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
To ever greater heights. They're gone. The danger is behind us.
I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. And instead of picking items up, I keep swinging my gun like an idiot. Alright, so that's where the bosses are. That's somewhere we've already been. I think we've checked this entire floor now. I'll just double check that little area down there. But it doesn't appear to have anything I need in it. Oh, never mind.
Whoa, incredible.
Lesson learned, always check. Quartz mace for healer, and it's purifiable, so it's going to be even better. Alright, very nice. Well, I think that's the entire dungeon done, so let's do this boss now. So, ice, they almost die at the same time. Alright, Hulkenberg, I need you to briefly become a knight for me.
Knight!
So that I can get you to use your first aid. And then we're going to switch you over to... I'm thinking about switching you over to mage, honestly. Just because an extra ice would be good. Brawler's going to be somewhat useless in this fight, so...
Mage!
Watch out!
Okay.
What now?
And while we're here, we'll use,
I've acquired a new power.
use that to make sure you get Blizz. To be honest, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a good idea. So you're on thingy, you're on Swordmaster, but you'll have access to Blizzard. You're on Thief, but I could just change you to Healer.
Healer!
And level it up a little bit.
Steady effort is key.
There you go, weak recovery for all allies. And while we're here, we'll go into Academia. Do I? No, wait, no, do... Okay, I'm gonna just check this. I might have... Sense power of new archetype. Do you come speak to me? You want to study it? What? Hello. No, you don't. What new archetype? I studied all of them on everyone. Oh wait, no I haven't. Hulkenberg's got a new one. Oh, yes. Oh, well. Hulkenberg would have a new one if we'd run into Katharina again. Which we have not. I was about to say, I wonder if I can inherit skills from a different... Like, I don't have to be here, but I think I do have to be here. Right, so... You need... Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
What now?
Item... Hero's Fruit, Heismay... Mage.
My power swells forth.
Do make yourself at home.
You're gonna learn Blizz.
I know just the ploy.
And you're also going to take... Why not? No, actually, that's going to cost loads of mag. Never mind, you're not taking that at all. You're just going to take Blizz. Hulkenberg, you have... I think I'm okay with Hulkenberg's setup. Like, I'll probably just take this as an extra healing option. Do I have extra inherit skill Splot yet? No, I don't. When do I learn that? No, whatever. Okay, right, we leave. Sorry. We pet the cat.
Here, kitty. Oh.
And then we leave.
Oh.
Okay, right. I think we're set up. We have Hulkenberg as a mage. We have Heisme as a healer, just to give us the extra blizzard that we need. We got Heisme on healer just so we have access to a heal all in case it becomes apparent that that's a problem.
Yep.
What now?
And while we're here, formation-wise, you guys need to be back. Stroll, you're going to be on the front. Okay, here we go.
This place.
Heisme is our healer and has access to, or not access to, can't get paralyzed, which I don't know if these guys will do. I think they were talking about the flowers, but whatever. Looks like the Valmo were just here, but nothing. Aha, they're waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, that's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes. Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone.
Witness our secret technique.
Okay.
Now accept your fate. Sleet!
You hit their weakness.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Moves, Heisme.
No sense.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
call
Captain.
upon royal power within. Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Behold, we stand together.
Fall!
Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
You think yourself equal to a UG? I'll use what I must. Freeze!
My aim is... Gunner! Ice!
No.
Okay, that's one full turn. They're about half health. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, I don't like the damage it did, but it's beautiful that they did it on him, of all people. Because Heisme is the one who had the thing to stop paralysis damage.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor... Oh, power of kings! We need not push ourselves.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's
My aim
moving
is... Let's
slower.
go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't. Sword
That's your
master.
opening, Captain.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Observe.
Keep it
Let
up,
us
Stroll.
fight as one.
Look here!
Oh, shards of ice.
Let us click now. Accept your fate. Sleet!
You hit their weakness.
Sheed!
Hold back!
Moves, Heisme.
Ice!
Okay. Maybe one more turn will do it, depending on how much recovery I've got to do here.
What?
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
Are you prepared? Be frozen!
I might not even need to heal.
Missed!
You gotta eat better than that.
Never fucking mind. Stroll, you fucking twat.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
My allies face me! Some healing power.
That helped. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's
My aim is
moving
tripped by
slower.
this power.
Fucking.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
This is gonna suck. Oh. A little bad as it could be. Defense sharply fell.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I call upon royal power within! The power of ice!
Don't miss.
You hit their weak point.
Okay.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Stroll, you fucking twat. We say that a lot during F1 races too, lol. How you doing, lad?
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
I'll use what I must.
Howdy, howdy. I think we're gonna go for it here.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with
Nice move, Heisme.
ice. Last one. In the
I shall vanquish evil.
Beautiful. Not bad, thanks you. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Enjoying me some metaphor. Beautiful. Look at that.
Stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
Maelstrom, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm I. A Rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please? Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine. And you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we've accomplished our mission. Should we head straight back? No, actually. I'd like to continue exploring. Very well, but let us return to town by nightfall. My stomach is, well, needless to say, I'm hungry. I do not want you to return me to the entrance because I think there's a back way out here that I need to go take. That I did not take earlier. I'm just gonna run past everything, more or less, but...
They noticed us. On your guard.
No. Okay, this is good.
Nice.
We got a turquoise. Open this door. And then... Why are you in the doorway? And we can leave. There we go. I'm gonna put my my folks back on my class as I want them on.
What now?
I would like... You know what, Hulkenberg, right now, do I want you to stay on this and keep getting EXP items, or do I want you to level something else? That's the real question. You know what? Let's continue going down the,
Sworn oath of knighthood.
this. Now we have Heisme here as well. Heisme, you can now switch back to thief.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best.
I'm gonna have a quick look at this helmet we unlocked. Is it Damascus helm or something, wasn't it? Is that not? Is that maybe not for me? Okay, it's not for me. Endurance +2. There's also these sand silk gloves. It says someone's already got this equipped. Oh, okay, well never mind. I guess you took that. That's fine. Gallica can't change equipment. Right, so we are on Gunner, Swordmaster, Night Thief. We're good. That's what I wanted to be on right now. I think we're all fine. I believe we're good. And we're gonna have to head back now. I kind of don't want to do all of that right now because that's gonna take some time. But I guess I'll leave that for me next time. We're gonna head back to the city now. We're done. We can walk ourselves back. We can maybe see if they'll let me stop by. Pardon me for yawning. Maybe see if they'll let me stop by the one of the other locations on the way back. The Imp Den or whatever, but I don't think they will. I think I have to go from the town to get to it. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, then great. If not, whatever. We'll go back to the town first. But that's going to be it, folks, for another week of Metaphor ReFantazio. You can join me again for some more of this next week, Saturday at 7 PM. I'm going to go through my schedule real quick in a moment on the end screen, but that's it for the stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along and sticking with me.